How are we doing? Beautiful weather finally, again. And I'm switching it up. I'm going on a different route. Well, it's the same route, but I'm doing it in reverse to cheating, really. But a bit of a change of visuals. How is everybody? I'm wondering if we'll get anyone on this morning, it being Friday and sunny, but we ramble anyway. Lottie is along for the ride as always. So what we got going on? Some good updates actually today. So I have been chatting to a couple of people and different reasons. First up, I've been chatting to DNT Optics or Day and Night Technologies. You can see my most recent video upload was a trial to do a bit more of their high quality products. So the one is live, that review is live. It was a bit of a heavy optic for the range I shoot at, but I did take it out around the fields to give you a bit of an overview. So more to come from those guys. One of the big distributors here in the UK for some of the products here are Vector Air. I've been speaking to Vector Air. I spoke to them at the shooting show to kick things off, but we are in communication to get a few products in hand for me to show you guys. So exciting opportunities. As always, my relationship with the fabulous Crawley Surplus Store continues. They are my loyalty, as I said before, and that continues to prosper. So what have I got in hand at the moment to review? I still have the Brocock Ranger XR to give my extensive review on, and I still have the Air Arms, I never know which model it is, S510 TDR takedown rifle. Need to complete those two reviews in the next coming days. I do have a lot of accessory reviews I need to complete. Taking me a while. Life's kind of busy. I'm sure you can understand that. I did have something else I wanted to say to you guys. Yeah. So I did a couple of shorts recently that probably got weirdly the most views I've ever had. And they were pretty lame. But clear view spinners, that's great. But it does mean we are only 50,000 views away from my 1 million channel views, which was my next target for me to do a giveaway. So watch this space, 50,000 more views and I will be doing, I think, my biggest giveaway yet. I'm not sure what it's going to be, but we shall see. Good morning, buddy. Hope you're good. I don't know. It will have to be a UK giveaway. I just don't have the reach outside of the UK. Plus, it comes out of my pocket when I send these things, so I've got to be able to afford the postage. But other than that, good news, huh? I can't believe 1 million of you folk have seen my ugly mug rambling on about nothing. Well, about my hobby. What else is exciting me at the moment? Lighting the matches, come on. If you guys have seen, I did 2 shorts about trying to light some Strike Anywhere. Yes, they are Strike Anywhere. I made sure of that. At 25 yards. And this has probably been the hardest challenge I've taken on. Just that I keep hitting the heads of the matches no matter where I aim. I mean, there's worse problems to have. Like, that's a small point of aim, right? But I've had a few smoking. No lighters yet. Blue Badger Airsoft said, "Yeah, I want to see your face when you hit it." I am filming my face, but it's just full of disappointment right now. Painted prepper, you've got a lot to answer for, buddy. These matches aren't cheap. Anyway, that will happen at some point. I will get one and I will share it with you all. Managed to get a Dan Wesson 2-inch revolver the other day. 4.5 millimeter 177, and it's fun. I had a number of revolvers, but they've all been let go, and I was missing the double action. So one back in the arsenal, if you like, and I'll get it on the review bench soon. I've still got the HDR 50.50. You call it a paintball gun, I guess, in the UK. But that's a revolver, 6-shooter. I need to review that. It is the Mark 1, but they seem to be very popular at the moment. There seems to be a lot of companies doing something similar. I just find it difficult to shoot in my range because the rubber balls can ricochet and have ricocheted back at me. So maybe I'll pick up some of the chalk ammunition. I think that would be a good one to do. But yeah, I just got your shades emoji. Yeah, it is a shades day, buddy. Dog's keeping up, just about. Oh, didn't realise it was as uphill this way. I do have a couple of products from Vanguard coming in the coming weeks. I also have a Vector Optics scope coming, one of their newer range. It's for shorter range shooting. Looking forward to that arriving. It is on its way from the guys over that way. Where's my dog gone? Disappeared. Come on. So more scope reviews on their way. Now I was going to do, I've got 2 vintage air rifles. I've got a Relum Tornado 2.2 tap loader and a BSA Meteor. I think the Relum is older. Should I do a bit of a versus with those rifles? It'd be a bit of fun, because I think the Relum is shooting at 7 foot-pound and the BSA is closer to 12. But I think my point is, technology's not moved on too far from those vintage rifles in a way that they're still good, right? If you want to pick up a bargain, one of them was given to me and the other was like 20 quid. Might be worth looking. You know, if you've got people saying, oh, I want to start, don't always go for the most expensive first. Learn the craft, huh? Anyway, I think that's it. So yeah, remember, 50,000 views, giveaway coming your way. And I'm gonna sign off because I'm coming up to the road with the dog. As always, shoot safe, stay safe. Catch you on the next one. Cheers, bye. Hang up.